Breaking news: Court stops CBN from releasing allocation to Rivers State. Can you imagine how? The Federal High Court in Abuja has stopped the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) from further releasing monthly financial allocations to the Rivers State government. So the court held that the receipt and disbursement of monthly allocations since January this year by Governor Siminalayi Fubara is a constitutional somersault and aberration that must not be allowed to continue. Justice Joyce Abdul Malik, who issued the order on Wednesday, held that the presentation of the 2024 budget by Fubara before a four-member Rivers House of Assembly was an affront to the constitutional provision. So specifically, the judge said that Fubara action in implementing unlawful budget smacked gross violations of the 1999 Constitution he swore to protect. So the judge therefore restrained the CBN, the Accountant General of the Federation, Zenith Bank, and Access Bank from further allowing Fubara to access money from the Consolidated Revenue and Federation account. Oh boy. So they have finally issued this judgment. It means that there's problem because it means that what they want to do is to cause state of emergency in that state. They want to see what they can do. They want to see what they can do and then take over River State by force. This is terrible. How are we going to continue running a system like this? So they have now gone ahead to issue that. Why did, first of all, the so-called members of the assembly have defected and have lost their seat, and that judgment is still pending? Why will the court go ahead to issue another judgment again? Oh, this is serious, I'm telling you. This is very, very serious. Let me see exactly what people are going to say in the comment section. So to say this issue has nothing to do with Wike. It is a gross display of affront to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended. The operation of Rivers State government as of now is a gross violation of the Constitution and a rule of law. It is an invitation to anarchy. Unfortunately, governance in Rivers State is now personalized. Various comments on the media are so trivialized that you can easily deduce which personality the commentators supported. I think there should be an end to all these shenanigans. Let the rule of law and obedience to orders from courts prevail. And while at the final, and someone saying, who is not obeying the rule of law here? The governor or the defected lawmakers who sworn to an affidavit at the Federal High Court to support their defectors. You don't know anything about law, so it's better for you to stop comment. Wow. So go to court and prove that they have defected. Even if they defected, you or Governor Fubara don't have the power or any power to declare their seat vacant. Only Federal High Court can declare their seat vacant. What do you mean? So you are the one who doesn't know anything about law. You and Nigerian judiciary knows nothing about law. It's quite unfortunate that are causing problem here. You got everything right. Don't mind people that are using their sentiments and emotions to comment here. The law will also be on the side of lawkeepers and not lawbreakers. Just because you don't like someone, many are siding with what is happening in Rivers. Rivers Government House, interested in breaking the Constitution he swore to uphold. These are the people you see. How can 4 members of the House pass the law on budget? Don't you know what happened? Why can't 4 members? Is it only River that is happening? But when their seat is vacant, no worry. Be happy, he go reach you. He go reach you too. It is their seats. A statement of defeat. You knew Agbero is right. He should have first wait until these vacant seats are what? are occupied by a minimum of 10 to 11 members, as the Constitution stated. Before ascending the budget, he is nothing but a political novice who declared their seat vacant. Governor Fubara will be impeached anytime from now. We will see what will happen in Rivers State. See how African government, through the judiciary, are killing democracy and the African masses. Bad governance. How can a governor execute projects that will impact the lives of the people of this state without money? What of staff salary? That is the problem. The Rivers will also stop to supply crude oil to the federal government by cut off the pipeline. Exactly. There's the creek now, we hear it. Judges will blow this country soon if nothing is done. Governor Fubara should brace up for more challenges. He must not shift ground, and he must not represent the budget, because any attempt to do so will be an invitation to his impeachment. If he should represent the budget, the outgone lawbreakers will have legitimacy of sitting to remove Fubara. War is coming, and Rivers should be prepared to fight it squarely and permanently silence the traitors. Frankly speaking, PDP is so foolish that she could not expel Wike. If Wike is expelled, the problem is over. They will not do anything. They will not do anything. I'm telling you, this is very, very bad. The Rivers State High Court too will give a judgment that no revenue from Niger Delta, particularly Rivers State, should be stopped remitting oil revenue money to the federal government. The truth is, Fubara has not been wise at all. The guy has done everything to keep that state. Fubara, on the way out, he is playing a game he does not understand. That is what you think, because all of you are thwarting democracy in Nigeria. Stopping the allocation of one of the states that feed that nation is a recipe for conflict. Of course, it's a recipe for conflict. The state that is feeding the national money is the one you are stopping from funding. Just wait and see what will happen. Why have court not yet determined the status of the defected lawmakers? Some law says that any same law says that any defected lawmakers automatically loses his seat, but they are tactically not wanting to handle that matter because there's something they are waiting for. I'm telling you, that case is at the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has refused to handle it. Meanwhile, the Federal High Court has, quickly gone to pass a judgment that CBN should stop allowing the state to access funds. Problem though, Rivers, the government will hear it now. Tinubu think that this crooked way of getting into power is going to work all through the time. The chicken or the goose that lays the egg is not being starved. The chicken that lays the egg is not being starved. So let's see how that egg will come. That is it. If you cannot fund River State, be sure that the oil from Niger Delta will stop coming. That is just it.